The YouTuber TheQuartering has been bugging out for quite some time. I used to watch him, not anymore. Always tripping, but that is just my personal opinion. Let's see this video about TheQuartering. Apparently more lies got exposed. Don't forget to hit the hype button, the like button. Watch more videos after this. I try to do a live stream and a video every day.
Quartering. And today, Jeremy Hambly is on the run, and we're going to be talking about that, my personal speculation on that, and trying to explain what is going on, why this specific development. Now, before we get into that, I just want to say thank you to a anonymous viewer, or a viewer who wishes to remain anonymous, who gave me this hot tip. So I didn't come up with this. Somebody actually on their own did a little bit of searching, and they wish to remain anonymous, so I won't say who he or she may be. But, you know, unlike TheQuartering, I don't steal other people's work. I give people credit. So remember when Jeremy Hambly said that he was never MAGA, that he wasn't MAGA? Let's roll the clip.
You know, that you can talk about, oh, the Israeli government's, you know, too involved here or whatever. You want to talk about that? I'll listen. But when it's literally your entire platform for everything that ever goes wrong in America, you lose people in the center like me. First of all, I've never called myself a conservative ever. I'm a Trump voter, and anybody who's watched me for any amount of time knows that. I'm not. I was never MAGA.
You've been grifting off it for quite some time now, though, Quartering. Definitely was grifting off of it. 100%. Pushing.
Either.
Like, come on, word. That sounds crazy. Yeah, nah.
So, was Jeremy Hambly ever MAGA? Well, this anonymous viewer sent me this, and they looked it up in the Federal Election Commission information, and it looks like, here we go, Jeremy Hambly. So there it is, guys. He donated $376 to the Trump National Committee Incorporated. So he was MAGA. Not only was he MAGA, but he was donating to the presidential campaign. So just another lie that you can put on the list. So let's
caught him. Gotcha.
Let's get back to the video and this information about why they're going on break. And I have three possible explanations, three possible speculations, my personal opinion. The first is that Melanie Mack and or Hannah Claire has quit the show. And this is because, for the various reasons, but of those two, which one would be more likely to quit? I think almost everyone would say Hannah Claire. Melanie Mack, she's already bound herself to the SS Jeremy, to the mast of the ship. She's going down with the ship. And that's because Jeremy, whatever weird, creepy stuff that Jeremy Hambly does, you know, she thinks that she can handle it because she's a professional, you know, e-girl. She's a professional e-thought who takes money from simps. And Jeremy is the #1 simp. So let's talk about Hannah Claire.
Yeah.
Now, Hannah Claire is much more likely to have quit the show. And let's just go ahead and get to her YouTube channel. All right, guys. Well, let's look at the Hannah Claire YouTube channel here. So she's got 18,000 subscribers. And if we scroll down, she basically uploads a video about once a week. So this one just came out today. This one was 7 days ago.
Damn, I'm smoking her boots. The hell? I'm doing better than people that work for TheQuartering? Oh, no, that's bad. That's bad. Y'all don't rock with Melanie Mack? Yeah, me either. I'm not really a fan of her content per se. It just doesn't seem genuine.
This was 13 days ago. This is 3 weeks ago. So she's a hobbyist YouTuber who makes one video a week, and it's like 15 to 20 minutes long. So let's get into her latest video. And let's go through the comment section, shall we? So look at this one. How was your weekend? Check it out. Tell me what you think in the comments. What are the oranges for? Adam Sellers, Jeremy Hambly. Thoughts on open marriage? How's everyone's weekend? What are the oranges for? Every single comment in here is a Jeremy Hambly A-log. Every single one. And we got to scroll all the way down. Oranges, yeah. Hannah. How's everyone's weekend? Still, we keep going. Okay, here, we got a legitimate comment here. So why would she quit? Because she doesn't care. She doesn't need YouTube. Okay, she's a hobbyist YouTuber. I'm a hobbyist YouTuber. I have a very small channel. I could walk away tomorrow if I wanted to. I got other things going on in my life. I do it for fun because I think it's interesting. So does she. And she's ready to walk away. And that's why out of the two, she's the one that would quit. So if one of them quit the show, when they come back in 2 weeks, one of them's not going to be there, and it's just going to be explained away that that person has moved on. So number 2 is Jeremy Hambley is just totally out of money. Like, he physically can't pay them anymore, and there is no money coming in. So he is taking a break, hoping that the controversy blows over, they come back, and then all of a sudden, once the controversy is gone, all these viewers will magically appear, and then the show can be successful. Or he's just totally tapped. You know, the simp tax, he doesn't have any money to pay the simp tax, and he financially cannot operate the show. Now, I said, well, why not just cancel the show? Well, if you understand narcissists, it's not just about being successful. You have to look successful. Like, looking successful and protecting your ego is more important than being successful. So he can't admit publicly that it's gone because I ran out of money. Oh, we're just taking a vacation.
Yes, this podcast didn't really do too well. It really didn't do well. That channel actually don't really get much views from anything from that damn podcast. It would make no sense for him to continue spending money. That just sounds dumb as hell.
Hoping that no one is going to notice that it never comes back. That's possibility number 2. Possibility number 3 is that Jeremy Hambley knows for a fact that the Rumble contract isn't going to get renewed. And without the Rumble contract, there's really no reason to do this show. So instead of like being a professional and staying the course, maybe build up an audience with this show, and then he could take that audience back over to YouTube. He's just quitting because he's just lazy. He knows that there's no real reward in it anymore. And he's like, well, why do this? Go. All right. So what's Hambley been up to now that he said that he's going on vacation? Well, look, he's already having a little bit of a meltdown on Twitter. So he says, nearly everyone profiting off spreading vicious lies on my name. I've been nothing but nice over the years. You haven't been anything but nice, Jeremy. You've been a complete asshole to everyone, including your own employees. The receipts are on my side. No, in fact, there's a mountain of evidence suggesting that you sexually harass your workers, you creep out women, you show up drunk, that you're a chauvinist. You say gross things about your wife and other women. Real incel energy in some of those posts. I've let it be for weeks.
Yo, I'm looking at their podcast channel. Oh my gosh. Why am I smoking this channel too? Like, I should have started another podcast. Like, I'd have been able to do it better than this. What is this? I bet you most of their views come from shorts. Probably just dumping YouTube shorts on this channel. Yep. How was I right? I knew it. That's what he's doing to try to make up for no views or people caring about that channel at all.
Not true. You've been seething the whole time on Twitter and on your show. But I guess if they really want me on my villain arc, I will oblige. You don't have a villain arc because you're a coward. I don't want to hear anyone telling me to be calm. These fucking losers, Yellow Flash, Side Scrollers, Brittany, I think she means Brittany Venti, Geeks and Gamers, they all have turned heel and
she did a video. Tell me if you guys are interested in checking that out.
Decided 1 week's ad revenue was worth selling their souls, and so I will oblige. He seems to think that these people...
He said, because you got actual talent. Jeremy doesn't, in my opinion. Thank you. For real. I appreciate the heck out of that. Real talk. But that might be the case for him, for sure. Yeah. He's lacking.
People owe him like this eternal loyalty because they were coworkers at one time. It's like, dude, you're flagging videos down, and you can claim, oh, well, he flagged Kino Casino for bullying and harassment. I don't talk about your wife. I don't talk about your sexual preferences. I don't talk about your bedroom. And you flagged me because I was exposing your grift. All right. Yeah. Look, he's melting down at Stuttering Craig. I'm stuttering a little bit. You've had a lot to say about my business and me as a man. Yeah, your business is a total grift sham. Tomorrow we will look at all the messages you've sent, not only to me, but everyone else. I hope 2 videos and ad revenue, misspelled ad. How can you misspell a 2-letter word? Seriously? These people are snakes. No, Jeremy, you're the snake. Oh, and he's leaking DMs. It's like, dude, your battery's at 10%. Charge it. And if we scroll up a little bit more, yeah, he's melting down still. Let massive YouTube channels lie on your name. I'm not a massive YouTube channel and I wasn't lying, and you still flagged the video, but whatever. Because long ago, I used to watch your channel. I shall send you a spoon for you. I will send you a spoon for with you can eat my whole ass, kid. So he's melting down at random people on Twitter. What is this sentence? I shall send you a spoon for with you can eat my whole. It's like Styx wrote this. It's totally schizophrenic. I sure hope all those temporary views are worth it. This is like the other weird thing where he thinks like everyone's just attacking him because it's super popular. It's like, no, everyone's turning away from you because they don't like you, because you've been totally exposed as a garbage person, as a totally non-professional flagger, and you're stealing people's content.
And you're a low-cal. Right. Big facts. You keep doing low-cal things when you could literally quartering, just turn your damn phone off, Jeremy. Close your laptop, turn your phone off, do whatever you enjoy doing. Like, why the hell are you out here carrying on and acting like this? Just turn your phone off. You're threatening to get people's channels taken down and all this other nastiness. You're doing too much.
You know, for some reason, these other people haven't copyright struck your stuff. You know, this is his work is somehow less transformative than what Casey Tron, Denims, and the other one did. Frogan. More melting down. Never forget, all I have to do is send a text message, or was it an email, or was it a messenger pigeon? It's a carrier pigeon, you idiot. I don't know, but remember, I have the power to get anyone I want banned from YouTube. I have the week off next week, and I'm going to be having some fun. You never have any fun, by the way, because you're coping. Yeah. Hey, Stuttering Craig. So he's just melting down. He's melting down, and I think he's going to be melting down more because he's going to have more free time on his hands, and he's going to be super, super stressed out. And if he doesn't have to do the show with Hannah and he doesn't have to do the show with Melanie, both of which are like his only female interaction, basically, if his wife is gone on another social engagement, because all of his super drunk streams, either when he's drunk and seething and opening Pokemon cards, or he's drunk and he's angry and he's gaming, all of those happen while his wife is out of the house doing some kind of.
How you gonna be mad while you open Pokemon cards? The hell is wrong with you? Nigga, you mad at Pokemon cards? I don't care if I'm opening a pack of baseball cards. I'm not gonna be angry about it. I'm sitting there opening Magic the Gathering cards. I'm about to tear that drain up. I'm over here mad as hell. Sick of this damn packaging. What's wrong with him? Yeah, like y'all say, he needs to go touch some grass. Go for a walk. Go do the things that you like to do. Shoot, I'll watch like TV shows, movies, right? Throw a video game on, stretch, go for a walk, all that.
Social arrangement, whether she's having dinner, whatever's going on, I don't know. But that's his opportunity to get blasted. If she has one of those things, he's going to do it again. And you think, well, hasn't he learned his lesson? No. He's a lolcow. They don't change. So that's just my thoughts. That's just my opinion about it.
I do think that he is a lolcow.
We got 3 possibilities. We'll see what happens. I'm still investigating the coffee company, guys. We got a new lead, a new direction. I'm going with the investigation. If you like the more analytical approach to lolcows, you can subscribe to the channel. More content coming soon. Also, check out the book on lolcows.
Damn, dude wrote a book about them. Crazy. But yeah, I think that the quartering keeps doing this to himself. He has a pattern that he's never gonna, like, I guess you could say, develop and just be a normal human being. Just get your ass off the internet, quarter. You probably watching this right now. Why? Nigga, go watch something else. Go read the Bible. That's what you into. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Share the video. All that good stuff, man.